Hello and welcome everyone. Jeremy here. I just got back, excuse my voice. I just got back from the gym, trying to get a good amount of cardio in. My voice is like, I'm losing my voice. I just did 45 minutes on an elliptical, it was like a hill climb interval training, keeping my heart rate between like 120 and 150. I think from breathing, my voice is actually like hoarse. I wasn't like, wheezing or anything, but yeah, I don't know about my voice, but just showing a little bit of in the life of, if you will. I start working at Blizzard Beach in 3 days, and I could use some pounds lost. I could definitely try to lose a few pounds. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I'm wiped out. Had a really good workout. I'm sweating like a farm animal. It's no joke in Florida when you're trying to work out. I don't have that much experience working out in Florida, but man, I've never sweat like this in Colorado. But anyway, today I wanted to go over to Gideon's and try April's cookie of the month. I haven't looked to see what it is. I don't like looking to see what the cookie of the month is. I really enjoy being surprised. And I figure it's a really good time if I'm gonna eat something really bad like that, do it right after I worked out since my metabolism is up. So I'm gonna get cleaned up and then let's head over to Disney Springs. We are heading to Disney Springs and it is raining lightly, which means I'm gonna be standing out in the rain. I really need to invest in a poncho. Every time I go to Walmart, which is like once a month or so, I always see them and they're like $4.99 for just a normal generic one. All right, we are here in the Orange Garage here at Disney Springs. So hopefully it doesn't rain too much because I don't have an umbrella or a poncho, so. Seems nice and quiet this morning. I've actually never been here this early when everything's opening. Disney Springs really is very beautiful. I think everyone kind of gets a little burned out on it with the mass amounts of crowds that we get here. Holy cow, and there's already a long line for Gideon's. Jeez. So it looks like this month's cookie of the month is the peanut butter chocolate swirl. I love peanut butter, I love chocolate. I cannot wait to try this. There's the chocolate peanut butter swirl, April's cookie of the month. Right, so I got the goods over at Gideon's and it is definitely raining. I'm not sure what to do. I don't have an umbrella. I'm gonna try to find somewhere I can just maybe stand. I don't want to like eat a cookie in the rain. Yeah, I'm right outside Jacques Lindsay's Hangar Bar. Speaking of Jacques Lindsay, I'm actually playing the Indiana Jones something of the Circle. I can't remember the name of it, but man, is it an awesome game. It starts off, it's exactly like Raiders of the Lost Ark. For anyone that's into video games, I know the game's been out for like a year. I'm just now getting to it, but it's fantastic. Also, I did get the cookie in the month, but I also, last second, I saw the chocolate marshmallow cake slice. I don't have any specifics on it really. I need to look at my phone to, see exactly what's in it. So you guys can see right where I'm at. I'm basically just on the side of Jacques Lindsay's, kind of by the outside bar. Unfortunately, it's chained off, so I only have so much room. But hey, I'm out of the rain. But anyway, this cookie that I got, the peanut butter chocolate swirl, it says this almost half-pound beast is a combo of both our popular peanut butter dough swirled with our super velvety triple chocolate dough. Top them both with all the chocolate chips and peanut butter chips and house-made candied peanuts, and you've got perfection. Doesn't really say any of that on the paper menu that they hand you. Now I'm trying to find, oh geez, the Frankenstein, wow. Trying to find that cake that I just got. I don't really have much information on it. Oh, chocolate chip marshmallow, there it is. Today is Tuesday, let's see, what is it, April 7th. So that makes sense, it came out, it's out today, but that's all the information I have, but I got a slice to check out. Well, this is kind of a bummer. I guess I could dip into the cookie and see how that is. I'm sure it's amazing. It looks fantastic, and their peanut butter, or is it peanut butter? I think it's peanut butter, but it's got all those pieces of peanut on top. It's absolutely fantastic. And their chocolate chip cookie is probably my favorite chocolate chip cookie in the world. Put those two together and you should have this chocolate peanut butter swirl cookie. I'm very excited to try it. Like I said, it just, this weather is kind of really putting a damper, if you will, on everything. That was a really bad joke. I was actually thinking about maybe heading over to one of the Disney properties and trying to get in with my badge, my blue badge, only because so I could get some lunch or something like that. So not trying to abuse the system or anything, because I probably will be spending money. We'll see. And I also have to be careful because this camera is not waterproof, let alone water resistant. And I am standing out of, speaking of Gideon's, right outside of the new location 6 Ravens. That should have a completely different menu than the normal Gideon's Bakehouse. So excited to see what that's going to be like. All right, well, I did find at least a spot to check out the cookie. I've got good coverage from the rain, but it is definitely raining. All right, I just pulled the cookie out. I'm gonna try to do this one-handed. Wow. Obviously upside down. Oh, geez. Looks absolutely incredible. Look at that with all the pieces of peanut butter chips and chocolate chips, and then, of course, there's big chunks of sea salt, which I just absolutely love. Just really gives a nice salty contrast with the sweet. All right, let's crack this sucker open. It's so soft. Oh, geez. I can't wait to try this. Considering I just worked out like an hour ago, and it's the first thing I've had. It's awesome. It's actually awesome. It's so rich, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's so rich, but it's like layers of chocolate. That chocolate cake in between the regular, and then the pieces of sea salt pop out. It's incredible. Gideon's knows what they're doing. Wow. I can't wait to try the cake later. So now that I've eaten half of that half-pound cookie, I don't want to try the cake just yet. I'd like to get some lunch, something with nutritional value in my stomach first. So I'm going to try that cake a little bit later, but don't worry, I'll share what it looks like and how it tastes. But right now, I got to get over to the orange garage just ahead through the rain. So here we go. I wish Disney Springs was like this more often, meaning not too many people. Well, it is a very rainy day here in the Disney bubble. Yesterday, actually, parts of I-4 apparently flooded. So, yeah, looking at the forecast, it's going to be another rainy day. Taking Bonnet Creek Parkway, I honestly have no idea if I have ever gone down this road. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm heading towards the Polynesian. I definitely don't want to abuse my blue badge, but I just want to pull up and ask, talk to them, say, hey, is it cool if a cast member can, like, you know, come here and have some lunch or something? Come grab a coffee. So we're gonna find out. All right, so I did just try to get into the Polynesian, and I was basically told, because number one, it's spring break, so it is on blockout dates right now for a lot of people, but basically, no, normally you should not do that. Try to park as a cast member there, and I totally understand. You know, he said basically, you know, the nicer resorts, because they're trying to save room for the guests, and I absolutely, completely understand. I just wanted to find out. You know, I'd hate to find out later on that, oh, this whole time I could have been parking at the actual resort. So, like I said, just not trying to cheat the system, just had no idea, wanted to find out. And he did remind me, you know, that I can, you know, with my badge, get in and just park at the TTC and take the monorail over or walk. And, you know, I that's what I usually do anyway. So, guy was super nice. And, you know, I'm a new cast member, so I don't know all the rules yet. So now I am trying All Stars. And if that doesn't work, I'm gonna go over to this giant McDonald's. Haven't been there actually in a few years. All right, there's the All Star Sports. I just got in. Talk about a totally different vibe. I know these are the economy resorts, but the guard was so nice. The guy was nice also at the Polynesian. Very helpful, but it was more like, yeah, you don't want to do that. Whereas in this guy, he actually let me know I can actually go into the employee lounge and get 50% off. Wow, okay, that's cool. So way more inviting. So I am cruising around right now at All Stars Music, and I'm not sure. I don't know. I've actually stayed at Music and at the Sports. There's Sports right over there. I've never gone to the movie resort, so maybe I'll check that out. Look at this giant Coca-Cola cup and this giant football. These resorts are fun. They're loud, but they're also high energy. Not the types of places you want to go if you're trying to kind of go somewhere relaxing and quiet, but I've got good memories to these places. Only been there a couple times. This is the kind of stuff that I just absolutely love doing. Just being out on an adventure. It's cool. It's really cool. All right, so just pulled up to All Stars Movies because I've actually never been to this one and kind of wanted to check it out. So let's see if we can get into some trouble. Oh, look at that. Is that RC from Toy Story? Bucket of soldiers. This must be all themed after Toy Story. Yeah, because there's Bo Peep back there in the distance. Check that out. I'd sit in it and do a selfie, but it's completely wet. Looks like it stopped raining though. Oh, there's a giant Woody too. Holy cow, this is cool. Andy's room, keep out. This door is like, oh, I don't know, 15 feet tall or so. This is really neat. Wow. Holy cow. He's giant. Rex, Bo Peep, Buzz. That's so neat. I don't think I'm going to venture around too much. It is still pretty damp out here. This is cool. The Real spot. It's like a place you can just sit and dine. That's kind of cool, actually. I should come in here to get away from the damp weather. Oh, movie Under the Stars. I guess, oh wow, is that, it must be, is that a projector screen? Maybe? Looks like it. Maybe they play these movies, The Little Mermaid, Sunday, Encanto on Monday, Inside Out, Aladdin, awesome. Yeah, got some speakers out here. Oh yeah, there we go, there's the projector. Very cool. So you can watch a movie out here. That's really slick. Let's head into the food court. I don't know that I'm going to order anything here, but let's check it out. Huh, that's cool. Not So Scary Mansion. Mini Poppins Returns. Oh wow. Some good looking pastries, croissants. Love the Art Deco style. Like on that beverage station. These lights on the ceiling. It's really neat in here. It's like they got some just basic sandwiches. Burger, chicken strips, some a la carte drinks and snacks. Create your own, select your protein, chicken, salmon, shrimp. The Majestic. Looks like they've got meatball subs, pasta with meatballs. I think they also have pizza. Yeah, there's pizza as well. Pretty cool. It's cool. They got the brooms carrying water from Fantasia over there. Looks like 101 Dalmatians with the fire hydrant and all the Dalmatians. Fun to explore. I don't think, like I said, I'm gonna explore too much though. It's a rather damp day. So I just got back to my car. I ended up not getting any food from the cafe, basically, the big cafeteria in there, because I figure I can get that food anytime. I figured I've already been bad today. I've had half of that cookie. I'm going to have some cake later. Thank the Lord that I did work out today, earlier. But actually, I'm kind of thinking about going back to the McDonald's, which is like a mile down the street, and trying that new big arch. I am not a fast food guy, like at all really, but I do like burgers and I like to try new things, and you only live once, so maybe I'm gonna try that out. Okay, so I just pulled up and parked at the McDonald's with the giant solar panels right here, kind of like in Disney property, right down the street from the All Stars Resort. So let's go order this big arch burger. It's pretty cool. They actually have live foliage on the wall outside of this McDonald's. Been here once. And those are a bunch of solar panels. Pretty cool. The future. No one to help you except for these kiosk machines to order. Kind of sad. So here is the big arch. I had no idea looks like it's well made. No idea I was going to be doing a review of Gideon's and McDonald's within the same hour. I don't know much about this. It looks like it's got poppy seeds and sesames on the bun, some type of white cheese, some type of special sauce, I guess. I don't know. Looks good for McDonald's. Let's try it out. It's not bad for McDonald's. Like, it tastes like it was well made. It does have crispy onions as well as I got some good bite of raw onion. It's good for McDonald's. It's also $9.79. That being said, I think I'd rather get a couple burgers from like Steak and Shake, which are probably much better quality beef, quite honestly. That's just my opinion. You know, this is way, you know, it's McDonald's. It's the extreme of fast food. You know, it is what it is. It's McDonald's. It does kind of have a Big Mac type of taste. This sauce, I have to kind of dive into it a little more to see, but it's a pretty substantial burger. Like I said, it kind of should be. It's $9.79. So yeah, it's definitely cheesy, saucy. Got some good onions, like raw onion bite to it. And it's got the crispy onion, so really good on texture. And it's, you know, 2 patties of beef, and beef looks pretty good. Actually, I have to say, these patties look more like a smashed burger type of patty. This looks like much higher quality for McDonald's. The one negative I'm getting is, I think the sauce. There's maybe too much of that special sauce that they're putting on this burger. Otherwise, you know, pretty good for McDonald's. When looking at the app, it doesn't really show you much of anything about the burger itself. When I go to customize though, it does show it has big arch sauce, crispy onions, slivered onions, pickles, shredded lettuce, white cheddar cheese, salt, and a couple quarter-pound beef patties. I'm guessing it's 2 of those because there's 2 of the patties on there with a poppy and sesame seed bun. Well, I will have to say that is the nicest and cleanest McDonald's I've ever been to by far. Pretty nice. Check this out. I'm like under this big canopy. There's all these outdoor tables. If I would have saw this, I must have come in through the side. If I would have saw this, I would have just sat out here. It's pretty nice. But yeah, it's definitely, the food is definitely McDonald's. I honestly wasn't expecting much. I feel like McDonald's is trying with that burger. The beef patties seem to be quite different than what you get like on a Big Mac and higher quality. Looks like they're actually seared on a flat top grill. It's what it looks like. So I just kind of feel like, I don't know, I'd love to see that on maybe like a potato bun instead, something a little softer, a little less hearty. And I don't know, that sauce, there's something about that sauce. Maybe it's like a little too savory or something. Can't put my finger on it, but it was good. But at the end of the day, I think something from like Shake Shack, even just like a regular Shack burger or Steak and Shake, it's better. And that's my opinion. Or, you know, Freddy's, you know, that smashed steak burger type of burger. So anyway, and walking back to my car, of course, I just thought of In-N-Out also, which In-N-Out is not here out in Florida, but really good value, and it's, you know, a 50s style smash burger. Really good stuff. All right, so I am back in my car now, and I think I'm going to just head home. Don't really know what else to do out here. It is still raining, and maybe I'll go back to the gym and jump on the elliptical for another 30 minutes or so, help burn some calories after having that big arch and half of that cookie. And we still have the chocolate marshmallow cake from Gideon's to dip into later, so I might need to burn some more calories off. So if you've made it this long into the video, I appreciate you sticking around with me. I know it was a very eclectic video. Started off with me right after I worked out, And then talking about going over to Disney Springs, which I did, but it's raining, so I didn't really want to hang out there too much. And then going over to All Stars, then going over to McDonald's. Now I'm going back home. I think I'm gonna cut into that cake once Jill gets home, so she can experience it also for the first time with me. So anyway, I just want to say thanks for, I guess, yeah, coming along on the adventure. And that's what life should be about. I've actually had a lot of fun today, even though it's raining. It's been a fun adventure, you know, finding out new things about being a cast member and whatnot. It's exciting times for me. So anyway, so Jill just got home from work and she is going to try the cookie of the month for April, the peanut butter and chocolate swirl cookie.
Swirl?
That's what they call it. It's a swirl of the different cakes.
Oh, wow.
I know you like peanut butter and you like chocolate.
Wow.
Pretty good, right?
It's perfect.
It's really good. Like I actually ate my half in like 2 minutes.
Oh, that's great. That is perfect.
But wait, there's more.
Oh?
I also got oh geez.
What is this?
Oh, it even says
Marshmallow.
it says it on the box. I didn't even look at the box yet. All right, so this is the slice of cake, the chocolate chip marshmallow. Oh yeah, I forgot they. She asked if we needed any more silverware because it comes with one set.
Okay.
We've got to try. What's the place? Bake House.
Cake Bake Shop.
Cake Bake Shop, because quite honestly, I can't imagine their cake being any better than Gideon's. I'm honestly really excited to try this as well.
Got a little bit of everything on the same bite. Going in.
Obviously, something completely different than the cookie you probably just had.
Their cakes are so good.
They really are. It's usually the best cake I've ever had.
I don't like marshmallow. That does not taste like marshmallow to me.
Well,
I never would have known if I hadn't read that it said marshmallow. Let's get you a bite.
okay. Look at all the giant chocolate chips on the backside of this thing. Oh,
There you go.
thank you.
A little bit of everything.
Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's really good.
Maybe the cake bake is
Oh
just bigger.
man, that's stupid. Stupid in a good way, like stupid good. I need to try some of this top part with this, like, looks like a layer of chocolate right here.
Oh.
And what is this? Like maybe a little marshmallow right here on the top? Oh, let's try this. Yeah, that's really good. It's been a good day for treats. I had the McDonald's Big Arch, which was okay. You know. Oh, by the way, honey, that burger was $9.70 some cents after tax for just the burger.
Just the burger?
Yeah, but it did have 2 patties, like 2 thin patties. But you know, for McDonald's, as I said before, I feel like they are trying. I want to try some of this end. Oh my Lord, this is going to be a big bite.
Mm-hmm. Good luck.
Oh, I can do it. Here we go. This is a big bite. Jill's looking at me like, come on, fatty. Here we go. That is so good. It's not complex. You know, it's just chocolatey. Really don't get the marshmallow, do you?
No, that's what I was saying. I don't really like marshmallow, and I don't get marshmallow at all.
It's kind of like the marshmallow kind of tames the chocolate a bit and just kind of adds some sweetness. It's really good. It's fantastic. Their cakes, obviously they're known for their cookies, but their cakes, they're just so good. I had to try this. I think occasionally I'll try their cakes because they're just so good. So, anything you want to say, honey?
I think. Ooh, this is a loaded statement. I think I'm starting to like their cakes better than their cookies, and this is the best cookie I've had from them.
Ooh, the best cookie, you say?
I mean, chocolate and peanut butter.
It is really good. It is really good. I do like that last one of last month, the turtle. But
here's the hard part. You just gave me the best Gideon's cookie I've ever had. I took a bite of a cake that was questionable because it's marshmallow, and yet I keep returning back and taking bites of the marshmallow cake and not the cookie. So
I kind of want to have some of both. So, but anyway.
So good. Thank you for saving it for me.
Absolutely. Dig in.
I plan it.
So with that being said, like I said earlier today, I know today was a very eclectic day, lots going on. Ended up at All Stars after going over to Disney Springs and say hi to Ziggy Piggy Pants as we call him. He's actually looking. That's so ridiculous. Anyway, thanks so much for joining me today. It was a lot of fun. I actually had a lot of fun today. So thanks for whoever came along. And I've got lots to report here in the next couple of days. I start my Disney journey first 8-hour shift here in just a couple of days. So I hope I'm ready for it. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.